hold on though. Have you had a serious relationship?
I have many concurrent serious relationships as we speak.
Are you poly?
No, because that means they can talk to other dudes. That's fucking haram. That's atrocious. That's disgusting.
Yeah. There's another thing that a lot of people make a mistake with when I talk to them. Like, I have to go to work today. Change your language. I get to go to work today. Imagine you had no job. Be worse, right? So you get to go to work. I have to fix the car. At least you have a car. Most people don't got one. I have to go get the kids. You get to go get the kids because you have these beautiful children who love you. People's even their own language is wrong. Maybe I'm completely crazy. Maybe I'm full of shit. But the frames I've installed in my mind are all beneficial to me. If that makes me crazy and full of shit, good. Because I can't become depressed.
If I park one of my 17 separate cars outside a club, right? Let's say the Lambo's outside.
Yeah.
And dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the immobilizer is solid, you can't steal a Lambo, right? But dudes are trying to break in and I see it. Am I going to allow them to try? No. So if I have a chick, even though I know she won't let them smash, even though I know she knows what they're about, and even though I know she's loyal to me, out of respect for me, it's not jealousy, it's territorialism. I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
It's a territorial thing, because how am I supposed to have a chick I truly love and care about when every dude in the world can just hit on her, even if she says no, just hitting on her nonstop? If you want to go to the club, you can go with me. You want to go to Maldives, baby? I'll take you to Maldives. Where do you want to go? I'll take you all around the world. I'll take you anywhere you need to go.
I think pornography and masturbation are one of the worst habits that there are. It's a very bad habit for men because it does two things. One, it takes their energy and their hunger and their desire away from actually being nice enough to women. So if you can watch anything you want and jerk off at your computer every single day, you're not gonna buy flowers and take a woman out on a romantic date. It sets men up psychologically in a very strange way.
This is the biggest mistake you can make when you're trying to become financially successful, is waste your time. If you're sitting there playing video games, you're not gonna get rich, you're wasting your time. If you're arguing with a woman over nothing, if you're going to a movie you don't want to see, if you're following her around IKEA to choose curtains because she insists you come, if you're dealing with her bullshit, you're wasting time. That's money time. You're awake and you could be getting paid and you're fucking around with some bullshit with some chick.
The main reason I don't fight with my hands up is because I have very bad eyes. And even if I take a punch on the gloves, it damages my eyes. I had surgery on my eyes. My retina's detached many times. I have bad eyes. It's just one of those things I have, and that's why I actually fight with my hands down. That's why I developed fighting my hands down, because I can't block punches. It doesn't work for me. And if you watch my fights very closely, you'll see sometimes I'll take a very small shot and I'll back up for a long time, and it's all eyesight. It's my number one weakness, now everyone knows. It's my number one weakness, it always has been.
You will go to school and spend $150,000 on a degree about business, learning from a dude who doesn't have a business, who doesn't have any fucking money. But when a multi-millionaire says, I'll teach you how to make millions for $49, you're worried about a scam. How stupid are you, right? How much social proof do you need that I know how to make some money, right? Yeah. I don't need to scam you at $49, my friend. I have plenty of money. So if you're not a complete idiot, you can join Hustlers University and you can make some money.
And I go out and fuck, and I come back to her, and I don't care about her, and I only love my girl. That's not cheating. That's exercise.
The water I drink is sparkling water, because sparkling water is for rich people. And I'll tell you why. You can get non-carbonated water, still water, from the fucking tap. The government gives you that shit effectively for free. Sparkling water you have to buy. So if you only drink sparkling water, you only drink rich man's water. I explained this to someone, some bumbacla, and of course he replied with the typical, but I don't like sparkling. You don't like sparkling water? You don't like water? Yeah, but the bubbles. The bubbles? You scared of bubbles, you little bitch? It doesn't taste of anything. It has bubbles in it. Oh, you're afraid of bubbles? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't understand why all of these teachers, economics teachers, business professors, the people teaching MBAs, all of this conventional education, the people who are teaching you how to get rich are not rich. Think about that. If you went to a music school and you want to learn how to play guitar and you handed the teacher a guitar and he said, "Dunno, I've heard of one of these, never played one," would you listen to the dude? It's only with financial education we are listening to a bunch of broke boys trying to tell people how to get rich. If they really knew how to get rich, they wouldn't be broke boys.
I got straps in my wardrobe, bro. Look in the wardrobe. Show the wardrobe. What suit am I gonna wear? What fucking gun? What on the G like that? I'm gonna say right here in case the police roll up. You're not allowed guns in the range. But you are allowed guns in your shooting range. So I had to get my house registered as a shooting range. Bro, if you don't know me, you're not allowed guns. There's a shooting range over there. Well, there's a shooting range. I'm a shooting range.
I own 10% of RXF, which is the Romanian UFC. So I own a percentage of the cage fighting organization. And I'm sitting here and I do the commentary, the English commentary. So I'm commentating. And one of the main sponsors is this casino brand. And this casino brand is owned by three brothers. And they have 400 locations from Estonia all the way down east of Europe. I overheard them say something like they turn over like 18 million a day or something. Something ridiculous money, these three brothers. And I went to them and I said, because they're sponsoring the show, I said, "Look guys, I want to open a casino. I want to get involved in this money." And they kind of looked at me, typical Eastern European mafia. Imagine a fat, bald, cigar, exactly like you'd imagine them to be. And they're like, "Why do we need you?" Like, if I want to open a location, I send a picture in a WhatsApp group of a building, and 2 weeks later there's a location. I was like, okay, valid point. Well, I'm going to find a reason for what I need. Right? So a few years go past, we're kind of talking back and forth. They won't let me franchise with them. They're not interested. And then I came up with this plan. I went to them one day and I said, "Look, how about this? I'll open up. I'll pay to open locations, so it costs you no money to be involved. I'll give you a percentage of turnover, not profits. Even if it makes no money, you're making money. It's pure turnover. And I'll open up directly next door to your number one competitor. So I'm going to go to war for you with my money because I'm right next door to your competitor. The location may not make money. I'll lose all my money, but you're getting a percent of turnover. You ain't got to do anything. Doesn't cost you anything. You make money, and it's just pissing your competitor off. At worst case, it annoys number two in the country, right?" And they agreed. So I opened up next door to the competitor, and then I have to try and make money, right? So this goes back into what I was saying earlier, because people always say to me, "How do you make money, Tate?" You have to sit and genuinely think and analyze. So I opened up this casino next door to my competitor, and 2 doors down, there's a Starbucks. Line for Starbucks is going out the door. Starbucks is always busy. So okay, so I put a huge sign up, a massive sign up, saying free coffee. And I had a really cute little waitress, and I got a very expensive coffee machine. And what happened is, because the line for Starbucks was so long, the dudes would go, "I'll just go get free coffee in there." And then they'd gamble their fiver instead of buy the coffee. And the girl was always pretty. She was instructed to flirt with them and make a nice coffee instead of that. I started to make a lot of money. And for about 6 months, I was top of the world. And I ordered a Bugatti Chiron. Paid for one of them. That's on. Yeah, that's 4.2.
What? 4.2 million?
I didn't even decide. I realized yesterday that I can actually, genuinely, right now, nothing is stopping me from becoming Batman. Nothing. I have a Batcave.
Okay, yep.
I have an Alfred.
Okay.
I have a Batmobile, a Bugatti.
Yep.
I can fight.
Yep.
Rich as fuck.
You can afford body armor and all the crap that
all
Batman
the crap,
needs.
can buy it all. I'm charismatic. There is nothing stopping me putting on a suit and being Batman.